Welcome to another episode on our channel. We had a little scare today with one of our Pomeranians who ate a little too much rice a little too fast, and she started choking, and I had to do the little Heimlich on her, and she just scared me half to death. I thought I was going to lose her for a second. But she's back, and her feisty old self, prima donna that she is, bossing everybody around, which I love. Anyway, which leads me to a movie. I have had for some time ahead of Viggo Mortensen, and I didn't know when I would use them, how I would use them. I didn't want another Lord of the Rings figure, but this particular head has a mustache and a beard, and I went looking for some movies and found a Western called The Dead Don't Hurt, and thought I would try to replicate him in that particular movie. And actually, he came out fairly well. He's not perfect to the movie, but I do take artistic license when I can, and color matching has to be part of that process. And so I came close. It's not perfect, but I do like the end result pretty well. So we'll pause and we'll get them out here so you can see them. So I had to scrounge around and work with what I had. I had some brown pants, had some boots that were painted black, but repainted them brown and weathered them. I know in the movie, his boots, he tucked his pants into his boots, but I'm not that kind of a person, so I'm sorry. His pants are on the outside of his boots. He wore a vest and a shirt and had a jacket in some scenes, and his hat was a lighter color. So we used some fabric paint and changed this hat to this color and matched it with the jacket. So they're both painted in the same color, and I think it came out pretty nicely. The hat's not perfect. I don't think it's as perfectly sculpted as it could have been, because his face is a little thinner and this one is a little wider, especially at the cheekbones and so forth. So, but the person who painted it for me did a great job. But it's still not a perfect head, but I think it passes for Viggo Mortensen. We haven't seen the movie, but we hope to see it soon, and hopefully it's a good movie. He plays a Danish immigrant to the United States around the Western times, Civil War times, and he meets an immigrant from France, and they fall in love and get married, and then he joins the Union cause and goes off and fights for a year, and there's some things that happen during his absence, and he has to come back and take care of things. But anyway, we will watch that soon, I am sure. But we'll pause right now so we can get him on a turn tray so you can see him from all angles. There really isn't anything to see in the back, but we'll go all the way around. So the pants I had, the vest I had, the white shirt I had, the jacket I had, but it wasn't the right color. The hat I had wasn't the right color. The boots I had wasn't the right color. I made the holster tonight and put a pistol, a handgun in there. So yeah, and he had the shotgun for a while. It actually opens up and has 2 shotgun shells in it. Maybe when I get a chance, I'll take it out and show it to you guys. It's just hard to get back into the hands, once you break contact, unless you use hot water again. But anyway, so my husband's going, no, let's not do that. So I guess we won't do that. But you've seen those types of guns before. They open up and you can put the shells in, and it comes with 2 shells. That's it. So you're always deathly afraid that you're going to lose 1 shell somewhere along the line. So you just protect them with your life, type of thing. So we'll pause now and get some tighter close-ups from here on out. you can see a few more details here. Apparently he had an 8-gauge shotgun in the movie. This is shorter than what it appeared to be in the movie, but this is the only one I had lying around, so it's the best I can do. We'll go side to side. All right, now we'll get a tight close-up of his face. And I think you're going to be astounded by the paint job that was done by the person who I hired to do the head sculpt. She did a really great job. The artist did a tremendous job on the eyes, and what impressed me the most though was the mustache and the beard. It really looks like there's hair on the face. There you go. Here's one last look at our figure. If you're looking for someone to do a paint job on a head sculpt, Snyderman 31, his wife, does a tremendous job on painting head sculpts. The head sculpt itself I got from a gentleman in Spain. I'll try to find that source and put it in the description below, along with Snyderman 31, his point of contact, as well as belt buckles. I made the holster rig. Stevo's Toys is a good source of buckles. He also does holster rigs for particular movies and guns and hats and all sorts of different things. My husband made the gun in his holster. So yeah, so the thing that took the most time was making the holster itself. But we had fun. So anyway, I hope you've liked what you've seen. If you have, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, please have a great day.